It is tea time for this year's Masters Golf Tournament. It is a competition unlike any other, and Don Rydell looks at the history and weird traditions of the Augusta National Golf Course, home of the Masters.
It's the first golf major of the season. It's the only golf major that's played on the same course every year. It's the Masters at Augusta, and this is a tournament like no other. The whole thing was the brainchild of Bobby Jones. He was the only golfer to win all 4 majors in a single calendar year back in 1930, but his legacy was the creation of the Augusta National Golf Club and the Masters, which first teed off in 1934. You know, the course is famed for its beauty. Unusually for such a huge international tournament, there's virtually no branding anywhere. The azaleas and the dogwoods always seem to be in full bloom when the action comes around every April, and the scenery really is an intrinsic part of its charm. Membership at this club is exclusive with a capital E. Assuming you're even in the running, asking for an invite will only ensure they take longer to extend an invitation. Just ask Bill Gates. He was famously shut out for 5 years. Masters champions are presented with iconic green jackets, which they can wear anywhere for a year, but after that they must be returned and stored on the premises. Phil Mickelson famously took his family out for donuts in his. Every golf club has rules, but they're particularly serious about them here. There's no running allowed. They don't like people lying on the grass, and there's absolutely no cell phones or electronic devices allowed anywhere near the course. And they don't have fans or spectators at Augusta. They call them patrons. Getting a ticket is almost impossible, and trying to solicit one within half a mile of the course could get you arrested. I'm not kidding. There's so much tradition at the Masters. Every Wednesday they hold a light-hearted par 3 competition in which the players are encouraged to involve their families. Wives and kids often partake as caddies, and the caddies, whether they're young or old, always wear those iconic all-white jumpsuits. And generally, dress code is very, very important. Every year, the past champions all gather for a special dinner, and the defending champion always gets to pick the menu. They often go with native fare, so Scotland's Sandy Lyle served haggis. South Africa's Charles Schwartzel treated everybody to babouti, and after the first of his 4 Masters titles, Tiger Woods served cheeseburgers and milkshakes. As for the patrons, well, they mostly feed on sandwiches. I'm told the pimento cheese is a local delicacy here, and the recipe apparently is a closely guarded secret. You haven't truly done the Masters until you've had one of these. I've arrived.